What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm your boy Zowoki, and yes, this is going to be a little bit longer of a video because Nuke's Top 5 is doing a top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year of 2020. We're going to take a look at it right here, right now, so make sure you guys stick around, grab some popcorn, because you don't want to miss out on the top 20 scariest ghosts of 2020. If you guys are new to my Zowoki channel, make sure you guys are subscribed down below by hitting that red bar icon down below. Turn on notifications by hitting that bell, so when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that Zowoki's posted a video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And I surely appreciate everybody that has subscribed, commented. I love reading your guys' comments. If it's opinions, theories, negative comments, it happens, but I love reading your guys' comments, so make sure you guys do that down below. Also, comment down below any of the ones that you are either scared of or creepy of, or let me know down in the comments. I would surely like to know your guys' opinions on the top 20 scariest videos. Also, make sure you go over to Nuke's Top 5. Make sure you guys subscribe to this man. This man does a lot on his channel when it comes to ghosts and compilations of things that are going spooky in the night and monsters, UFOs, and galore. So make sure you guys go over there. Also, anybody that's being featured in this video that says YouTube down the bottom left, make sure you guys are subscribed to their channel. Make sure you guys give them support, because they definitely go above and beyond to find these ghosts and these creepy things in the night. So make sure you guys subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it and watch this. It's about an hour long, and I want to get to it. So let's get into it.
Turn off the lights and go full screen, because it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year.
So excited.
Get out.
I have popcorn, but I got my drink.
YouTube user Veronica Shannon says that she has been experiencing a terrifying haunting in her apartment. After hearing and seeing strange things around her home, she installed multiple security cameras. Things start out simply enough. Her cameras pick up some strange light anomalies
Ghosts.
and a few odd sounds.
Oh, it's already started. Orbs. Camera is even moving. Make it a little bit better for you guys. Is the camera supposed to be doing that? Even the dog's looking. Hell no.
Thread beast.
Yep, just get out.
But then, seemingly
Why would
after
you stay
Veronica
there?
starts paying more attention to the bizarre incidents and telling friends about them, things get a bit more intense. Her two young sons start waking up terrified and screaming every night at around 3 a.m.
The witching hour or the haunted hour? "333" is what it's supposed to be. Oh, poor little guy.
And things get even weirder.
The hell? The hell? What is that? It's like somebody's grabbing the door. What the frick? It's right next to him! Bro, it's gotta be like an optical...
Twice they catch some odd
How the
apparition that seems to
hell?
appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment. It's almost
And you
as if the
still are
spirit just
there?
doesn't want someone new there. One night, Shane, Veronica, and another friend decide to conduct
Hell
their
no,
own
bro.
informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
Yeah, that's just...
Do you
That's...
need help? Are you stuck here?
Move the camera if you need help.
Oh my god. Oh
Bro.
my...
Are you in the boys' room?
Shut up.
Don't mess with the kids, bro.
Bad.
Scared to walk in the dark and look terrified.
It's right there again.
I'm not even moving it.
You finally moved.
What is the balloons in there
Get
for?
out of here.
As Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room, the children immediately start crying their eyes out. But then,
If it
when they
messes
rush
with
to the
me,
door,
that's fine. But if it messes with
something
my
is
kids,
preventing them from
hell no,
opening
I'm
it.
out.
They have to break down the door to get inside to the crying boys.
Literally broke it off.
You can check out more of Veronica's
That's messed
story
up.
and videos over on her YouTube channel, Veronica Shannon.
It looks like it's
Catalina,
floating.
Catalina. So everyone has heard of the Bloody Mary party game and the
Nope,
Charlie
you can't.
challenge.
I'm never
This
doing
next
Bloody
video
Mary.
features
Tell you
an
that right
odd
now.
supernatural game that
I won't
I've never
touch
heard of
Ouija
before.
boards.
Two
Bloody
girls
Mary,
are gathered in
nope.
front of a creepy doll. Each time they
Or
recite
dolls,
a line, they
nope.
light a candle at the doll's feet. And it didn't go well.
Juro, no te verás y que da miedo.
No.
Nada, son macanas. Apurá, mira, ya
Not
estoy
touching
grabando.
it.
Mi abuelita dice, harto miedo le tienen, apaga la luz. Mi hermana ha visto ritual con sus amigos, dice que harto miedo da. No creo.
You don't think that's scary, bro?
Apura, prende la vela, prende la vela.
Watch it goes out. That moves. So help me.
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la
Even the
vida.
camera's
Lo que
starting
el
to go
diablo te
freaking
da,
freaky.
el diablo te quita.
And you're talking about the devil?
En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. En nombre
No.
del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día.
No!
¿Ves?
Oh, hell no!
Now this video was sent in by a viewer who says she found it on a
Goosebumps.
random
Nope.
Spanish language website. I searched for the source or even
What do you expect if you're going to sit there and ask the devil to form in front of you and the doll moves and you freak out? Of course it's going to have some problems, bro.
a mention of this Catalina ritual that the girls are doing.
Nope.
But nothing showed up. So I leave it to you to decide. Is this a haunted doll caught on camera?
It doesn't just
is it all just an
drop.
elaborate
It literally
hoax?
does.
You decide.
It moves with the bro. No.
And consequences.
Oh man.
This next clip was sent in by NUKE'S Top 5 viewer Sarah Baranski.
Nope.
Now, this video is shrouded in a bit of mystery in that I just can't seem to find the original video. And Sarah, who
If you guys
submitted
can find
the
it,
video,
help
says
Nuke
that
out.
she's also searched all over for the original clip with no luck.
It's probably burned.
So, the story goes that apparently the woman in the video was working the overnight cleaning shift in an old empty house.
Oh, cleaning
She claimed that
lady.
she regularly experienced absolutely terrifying paranormal encounters during her nightly shift. But no one believed her.
Who
So,
would?
one night after being challenged by her friends, she went to the house, left off all the lights,
Alone.
and live streamed the
Stupid.
whole thing to her friends on Snapchat.
Should have brought some friends with you.
Door now. And you see some shadows, but that is me putting my phone in my other arm. Right. Oh!
Bro, I'm already out the door.
God.
You
Sounds
better
like
have a
something in that
rosary,
bedroom.
a crucifix, holy water,
Sometimes
something.
it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please?
I love her accent.
That's the attic.
Are you
Top of stairs.
kidding me? And these people are just like, let's go touch it.
Keep. Come on, Kelly, you've been in here 1,000 times. Come on. Whew. I'm gonna go into Philip's bedroom now. Ah!
I can imagine what she's going through right now, like her thoughts.
Now I want to go back down now.
The stairs are right there, isn't it? If I see some
I
like
want to go back
something
down
peer
now,
around
seriously,
the
and I don't have to
corner,
move.
I can deal with noise, but when I start seeing figures,
Hello? I'm sorry for camera checking, but it's... Big mistake, this doing
Is that
this
Irish
cleaning
or
it now.
Scottish?
Stupid mistake. Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. I don't...
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, Mum. Oh, I don't want my
Something-
in the house, but there you go.
Somebody throws
Come on,
that
I'm
and you're
gonna man
still
up now.
there.
I'm not man up because I'm a woman. I'm going to woman up now. Come on. Can anybody hear what I can hear?
Is that like a dog?
Can you hear it, Chris? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hold on. Let me go. All right. Just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please. Just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on? Oh, I'm going to shit myself. What? Right. I'm coming out.
Sounds like a tape recording, but
This isn't funny no more.
It
This
wasn't-
is not funny.
just flip on a Disney movie. You'll be good.
Off. Right, I've just shut door. I've just shut door. Bed. I'm going to sit on the bed. I daren't move. Oh! Oh!
Bro, I literally got
I
hair
wanna go down.
chills on the back of my back right now.
What the was that? Eileen, I hope you're hearing this, and Anne-Marie, I hope you're all watching this and that swearing. I can hear tapping in that cupboard.
Did she turn the light on?
I don't know where... Oh! I don't know where to go. Don't...
Toilet
right,
paper's
I'm
on
gonna
the
go
floor.
to landing. Oh...
Door. What's the worst that can happen? It's gonna yank you? Just freaking
What
run.
the hell? Alright, I think I've had enough. I want to go down. I want to go... Right, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna... Watch, because I'm gonna kick the f***ing teddy back. Water's running in bathroom.
Now, everything that's taking place
Sounds
in
like
the
it's
video
taking a
is
leak.
bizarre enough. But what happens next
Oh gosh.
is downright chilling.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. I've shit it, I'm going.
You haven't seen
just
anything.
gonna
It's
ask.
just been.
The little girl...
Noises.
That's in the little bedroom.
Why?
Emma, I'm sorry for shouting, sweet. Will you open the door for me, please?
What was
I
that?
have just seen something. I have just seen something.
I saw something. I'm like,
Right,
holy
that's it, I'm off down, I
frick.
can't take them all.
What was that?
I am off frigging down.
It was like a white face.
The things I do for you lot.
The woman calls out to a little girl
Watch.
ghost named Emma that allegedly haunts one of the rooms. No response. But there's a bang from a different bedroom.
That!
And when
What
she
was
turns,
that?
This. It looks like some pale figure that actually
Bro,
reflects
my
the
arm
light
is
now
like-
standing at the doorway.
Gosh.
But it quickly ducks back inside the room.
Oh
and
my
with this,
gosh.
the woman has had enough.
It
She
looks,
ends her
it's
live
like
stream
looking and
and
then
just gets out of there.
moves.
So, what do you think? Did this late night cleaner catch proof of her ghostly encounter on her Snapchat live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's hard to say
You
though.
decide.
I believe
If
in
you see a video that
paranormal,
you
but
think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact
Help
me
Nuke
at
out, you guys.
top5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on
on TikTok. I love these TikTok
TikTok
ones.
user Sabrina C. Coven claims that her apartment has a history of strange
Go follow her.
occurrences. Doors open and close on their own, and drawers slide open when no one is around.
And yet they still go back.
Then one night, Sabrina captures something absolutely shocking on her CCTV camera. At 5:41 in the morning, Sabrina's cat is
Oh, the
quietly
kitty
walking
kitty.
through the living room. When this happens.
Kitty, we got a kitty, a dog, another cat. The hell did he get like step? The ghost going after the cat? It's like literally. Oh, the chair moved. Oh, that cat's pissed. Is it okay? It's right in that top middle corner.
What the hell?
She had 3 cats and a
It
dog.
almost looks as if Sabrina's cat is thrown into the air and then
It's like
dragged
something like
into the
picked up
dining
and
room.
shoved it
The
up.
cat violently hisses as though it's being attacked, and the other pets become very disturbed as
Dog's
well.
like, what?
Then a chair seems to move from
Exactly,
under
the chair
table
is what
all
moved.
on its own.
I don't know if the cat hit
Sabrina
it.
is woken up by the commotion and checks to see what happened.
She's like,
Luckily,
who's-
all of her
who's
pets are unharmed.
bugging my
But
sleeping?
when Sabrina looks at the CCTV footage, she is baffled. Sabrina says that
I'd
it
be
would have
packing
been
up and moving
absolutely
now.
impossible for this particular cat
wouldn't stay
to
in that
leap into
house.
the air like that. Because you see, this cat
It's
is actually
three-legged?
missing one of its legs.
Oh, you go up
So,
to the
what do you think could have happened to Sabrina's cat?
I thought it like put
Let me
its
know
foot on
down
like
in
a
the
sticker
comments.
or like a tape and
Catch
was
'em
like
all
freaking
on
out.
camera. Zach from the YouTube channel Catch 'Em All Fishing has a channel
subscribe to
dedicated
man.
to fishing and
Catch
catching
'em all
reptiles.
fishing.
Nothing
Oh.
creepy or nothing paranormal whatsoever.
Hammerhead,
At
that'd be
least
kinda cool.
until this recent video. In the video, Zach is exploring an undisclosed
love
location
reptiles.
that he calls, quote, an
Sharks?
abandoned underground city. He says that he is trying to find and capture a python, as the large snakes are drawn to warm, wet places like this. As he enters the dark building, he immediately feels like he's not alone.
So, before I get too deep in here, just want to let you all know I'm looking for snakes right now, for pythons. And honestly, feel like I shouldn't be in here. It's really creepy in here.
Why are you by yourself?
And it's really big. Hello?
Demons right there.
As he explores
Upside
the
down
dark
cross.
underground
It's
building,
just go
Zach
find your
is a
snake
little
somewhere
jumpy.
else.
And it turns
Go
out
somewhere else.
he has reason to be.
Dude,
Look at his eyes.
what?
It's like church worship.
Zach hears strange moans coming from somewhere down the winding underground hallways. He decides to hide, thinking there might be someone else in there with him. Someone up to no
I'm
good.
literally goosebumped again.
Wish me luck, guys. I gotta shut off my light. I don't know what's going on.
See, that's what makes it not genuine.
The voices stopped. The voices stopped, guys.
Oh, please no figure. Please no figure.
What the?
Guys,
Eventually, the voices stop, and Zach decides to make a break for it, leaving the underground
I
tunnel
would too.
system behind. But later, when Zach reviews his footage, he realizes that
Oh,
he caught
gosh.
something absolutely terrifying in one of his camera shots.
It's leaking outside from somewhere. Hello?
The bizarre
Holy-
figure of a pale man seems to be staring at Zach from the darkness. Zach claims that he didn't even see the figure until he reviewed his footage later. However, he says that throughout
looks
his
like
entire
him.
exploration, he felt
got,
like
like, a thing
someone
on his
was
hat.
following behind him. So, is this strange pale figure a ghost caught on camera?
some type of like
Or
turtleneck.
was there just some creepy person
Hell
stalking
no.
Zach throughout the tunnels? You decide. You can watch Zach's full video on his YouTube channel.
There's
Catch 'Em
nothing
All Fishing.
paranormal on there, so it's not like he's trying
After
to
reading.
get anything.
This next video was recorded by a Jordanian ghost hunter that I've never featured before, named Mahmoud.
Go subscribe him.
In the clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse.
And yet they go in there.
Mahmoud explores. He begins to find old crumpled pieces of paper inside the cupboards, but he pays them no mind.
Probably help me.
However, it
a
seems
demon in
almost
here.
as if someone or something is watching him as he
I swear to God, if
explores
it
the
runs
house's
at him, I'm gonna
cabinets.
lose it. That's one thing that scares the crap out of me. If things like start crawling or like running at you, I'm gonna lose it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
At least they're
When he checks
praying
his
to
footage
God
later,
instead of
He
asking the
finds
devil to
that there
come.
might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. and this one almost seems to move on its own.
What the There's like a mouse? Like it wants him to see it?
And then, this is where things become truly
Why do they put
bizarre.
wallpaper inside their
Mahmoud finds a
cabinets?
bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is.
Wrapping paper.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله ما بضل.
Did it start on fire?
As he lays down the paper to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame. He makes a quick run for it. Later, when Mahmoud examines the strange paper that he found inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language. So did Mahmoud find an actual curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread throughout the house? Or
That's
just an
messed up.
elaborate hoax?
If it's a hoax,
Sorry.
that's a damn good hoax.
You can check out Mahmoud's full video and his other ghost explorations
way.
over on his YouTube channel. A Cry from Beyond. Back in the 1960s, the sad story of teenager Sylvia Likens was perhaps one of the most tragic events ever to occur in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, I won't go into the grisly details of the case, but suffice to say, Sylvia Likens met a horrible fate, sometimes imprisoned in her own home's basement. Sylvia finally lost her life, and the house remains abandoned. In this video, YouTuber Carlos Coy 135 and a friend are investigating the Indianapolis
they
home
see
where
her.
Sylvia met her tragic fate.
Oh my gosh.
Even though the pair don't notice it,
Usually if traumatic events happen, there's almost always going to be a lingering spirit or a playback of that event that happens, because I've seen so many movies where they say if traumatic things happen, something is left in its place to show this happened there. It could be an entity that's intelligent, or just a playback event where it looks like it's a haunting, but it's just on recording, where it just plays the same thing over. The ghost goes in the same spot. The ghost always moves this way. It just happens. So that could be what this is. Intelligent is usually it talks to you, it moves objects, but the one that just keeps on doing it over and over just is a playback haunting. So if you guys didn't know that.
things get a bit bizarre almost immediately.
Windows are boarded up.
The house is empty, but this.
Watch the windows. Watch the windows.
This is a freaky ass house. I know.
Did you see it?
It's moving
When
the
video is
curtains.
slowed down, you can see that it looks like the curtains on the far left window
Bro!
are pushed back, as if someone is taking a look outside. But the house is supposed to be empty. As
Could
they
be a
walk around
squatter,
the outside
maybe?
of the home, their camera catches
Homeless
another
person in
strange
there? I don't
anomaly.
What was that?
What was the basement like? Where
It looked like an arm.
Viewers say that it looks almost as if some misty white shape is peeking from the window and then rapidly ducks back inside.
Hell no, bro.
But this is when things get truly bizarre.
More bizarre,
Guys,
Nuke.
check out the basement where Sylvia Likens was imprisoned for much of her time in the house.
Oh, don't show any
This
eyes.
is the basement where the little girl was tortured.
I'm guaranteed there's gonna be like eyes or something.
Dude, come here.
Man, I can't stop yawning.
Freaky.
Oh.
As you can see, this is what the basement looked like. That's
Can't see
oh,
nothing.
hell no, this picture is serious too. Dude, I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking. There's a picture of the stairs. You got it. I swear to God.
As they walk away from the basement window, well, just listen closely and
Okay.
see what you hear.
I ain't fucking. I'm not fucking.
Help me?
Picture of the stairs.
Somebody save me?
Now, some claim that they can actually hear screams for help
Yeah, I
coming
heard
from
that.
the basement. Here's the clip again with subtitles revealing what many viewers say they hear.
Alright, so.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Fish at the stairs. You got it.
Yep.
So I tried to boost the audio by isolating certain frequencies, but since all speakers and headphones reproduce sound so differently, this may sound better or possibly worse,
Probably better
according to your speakers.
Alright, so.
I can hear it.
You got it.
So, does Sylvia Lycan's ghost haunt this home?
Could be. She could be still
Or
there.
are viewers seeing and even hearing things that just aren't there?
She could be still
You
there.
decide. The Watcher in the Window.
Ugh.
Hurst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s, and over its grim 500-year
Wow.
history, it served as a formidable English military fort.
This place that I would
It was
love to go
also
hunt or
sometimes
just
used
even
as a prison
see.
to hold convicts sentenced to death.
I love the.
So it goes without saying
That's
that
cool
the
looking.
castle
I would
has
love to
seen
go there
some
and walk
dark
around
and
and-
bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hurst Castle.
Go and
many
subscribe to
times,
him and follow on his
each
Facebook
visit,
too.
He seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator
They bring a
Paul
dog.
Sissel. The two
Dogs
men
can
split
see
up
things.
to explore the castle all alone. But for Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
Stop going alone. I'm looking. What the hell?
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange and very powerful energy in one particular room. A small castle alcove with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing. On his next visit, Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific.
Oh gosh. What the hell? What the? It's not. Bro.
When Tony reviews his footage later,
It literally
he's
is like
shocked to
him.
see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hurst
It's
Castle
got
room.
retinas.
Now you might think that this could
That's
simply
why our
be a
eyes
person
do
standing
that.
outside the window.
Cows do it.
But
Deer do it.
It turns out
when you
that
put
that
flat
would
or
be impossible.
it's
You
showing.
see, behind this window, there's only a small gap and then concrete. The
Uh-huh.
area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is, who or what is this?
Bless that window and bless
You
the area,
decide.
bro. No bueno, bro.
Haunted holiday.
We just had a holiday.
Now this next clip is just
We're
completely
about to have another one.
random and
Happy New
bizarre.
Year.
It's not from some old creepy haunted house or any place that would even seem remotely spooky. This video was actually recorded by a NUKE'S Top 5 viewer at a random
Oh.
Holiday Inn hotel room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, a
Hey.
little girl sets up a camera to record herself unboxing her new necklace.
Aw.
And then, everything just goes
Oh, gosh.
wrong.
The door's already moving. See, this is how I know this is genuine, is because the girl, one, is not gonna, the way the girl looks, and the girl, how she's looking at everything like, what the hell is going on? This is what makes me feel like it's genuine because of how her appearance is. She's even looking, like what, who's there?
In an instant,
bananas
a bunch
fell
of
too.
bananas in the hallway randomly fly off the shelf, the door lurches shut, and strangest of all,
Even
The
she's
bathroom
looking.
sink turns on full blast all by itself.
She's
The
like,
little
what
girl
the?
in the recording told her family they found this when they checked the camera. So is this a haunted Holiday Inn? Is it a hoax?
I'd say it's not a
And
hoax
if it is
because
a hoax, why does this
she's
little
showing
girl's
pretty
startled
genuine.
reaction seem 100% real?
Like Nuke said,
Let me know what you
it
think.
looks like 100%. I think that's real right there.
Behind closed doors.
Hell no, bro.
Over on the popular Pakistani ghost hunting channel Woki Ta, the team investigates a farmhouse that is allegedly
Make sure you go
haunted
subscribe
by
to them, you
spirit
guys.
Or demon. While investigating, they
gosh.
begin to hear an odd sound
Starts
coming
with the
from
doors
inside
and it's the
one of
lights.
empty rooms.
अंदर से आवाज़ें बड़ी अजीब सी आ रही हैं जैसे कोई बच्चे हों अंदर क्या है ये आवाज़ आई हाँ
Holy frick!
इस रूम से तो नहीं ना अभी तक कुछ हुआ पता नहीं इस रूम में क्या आवाज़ आ रही है
It's very echoey too.
देखिए तो शायद बड़ी थोड़ी खड़ी
I ain't touching that door. See, they have all the same like prayer and chant.
अंदर के हालात देखे यार
The bathroom. Trying to see if there's anything in that window.
ये है क्या बाथरूम हालात चेक करें अंदर के यार इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ क्या कॉर्नर में कुछ बैठा हुआ है यार हाँ शायद मेरे मोबाइल पे रिकॉर्ड हुआ है
One of the explorers claims he saw something lurking in the corner of the room.
See, we
When they
can't
check his
see it.
phone footage, this.
Oh hell! Yep, there's something in that corner. Bro, what is that? It's like a grudge or a jinn.
Gathering their courage, they head into the room to investigate.
Oh, I'm so freaking...
भी नहीं है यार
Oh, I hate things like that. Like the grudge kind of thing.
इसी जगह वहाँ से
See, it's not even there now.
बिल्कुल इस जगह पे छोटा सा था उसका काट यार ऐसे ऐसे नीचे बैठ
It was like sitting down or crunched up in the corner. Oh gosh.
Something seems to try to lock them inside the room. And then things
I got you
really
now.
get
Ha ha ha. That's why you just stay at home, watch TV, eat some cheesy poofs. That's all you gotta do.
कॉर्नर में वहाँ से जो जगह खुली है
Not this stuff. It literally slammed open and hit him in the arm.
मैं कह रहा हूँ दरवाज़ा यार ये
I always look at their face to see if they're like grinning or smiling, because that could be an indication that it's staged. I mean, a lot of people take things differently or show how they are differently, but I just look at their faces just to see if they're genuine or not. Lily hit him.
Something violently shoves open the door, slamming right into the investigator's arm. Later, when they watch their footage of the incident back, they find something that chills them.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh! It was like a face. It's just, hello. The hell is that? Is that
Did
leprechaun?
the Woki Ta team catch a real ghost or
Oh.
demon on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I can't say that's a hoax. There's
You can
there's
watch
some good
Woki
stuff there.
Ta's full investigation
that!
of the haunted
No!
farmhouse over on their channel. Come hell or high water. The popular YouTuber TechRax has been testing the durability
Go
of
subscribe to
technology for
TechRax.
years, especially
Holy
the Samsung
phone.
Galaxy series and the Apple iPhone. On his channel, you can watch these phones get destroyed in pretty much
I
every
love
way
watching that
imaginable.
guy.
He drops them from extreme
That one
heights,
was kinda
crushes them with
iconic.
cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers. There's hot knives, gas torches,
I've
and
watched a
even
lot of his
lot
videos.
more. You name it, and TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it. However, when testing the durability of his brand new iPhone 11 Pro, things take an unexpected turn.
Pro, how long was
He
that ago?
travels 7 hours to an
We're at
isolated
20
spot
now?
in the Nevada desert. He plans to drop the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl.
Diana's
For unknown
Punch Bowl?
reasons, this hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
Oh, of course it is.
And we made it to the location, guys. I apologize in advance if it's super windy. We're basically in the middle of this desert. I want to show you guys the rig of what exactly is going to go on.
He's got that
first before I
iconic
even
voice
show you
too,
the
like
hole.
Nuke and
I
Chills.
want to
And...
show you guys the actual hole.
Oh gosh.
So, as I'm walking close, just a couple steps here. Pretty crazy, guys. You can see there's steam coming straight out of this
What if you
water.
go down
It's
there if it
supposed
gets
to be about
hotter?
140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so you will burn yourself if you try like taking a dip in here.
Oh.
But it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Now, the first time TechRax drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine and the footage shows
How?
nothing particularly strange.
When did it like... Oh, so it's just dipping it in the water.
But the second time he drops his phone into the Devil's Cauldron,
It's got... How is it
things
not
get
melting
a
it
little
though?
weird.
Or like...
When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds.
Number 2. What was that noise? Sounds like somebody's dying or...
TechRax says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming, especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all. So, just what do you think this strange sound from the
it
Devil's
could be the
Cauldron
blades from
could
the...
be? Let me know
Who
down in
knows?
the comments. You can watch this full video as well as TechRax's examination of the footage over on his YouTube channel.
Go over and check his YouTube.
Followed home.
Oh gosh.
Over on the YouTube channel.
That's always been my scare, is like when I went to Gettysburg for my 9th grade field trip. We went to Gettysburg, we saw a whole bunch of things, we heard things and stuff like that. My mom always made the joke, don't bring anything home. And seriously, I was afraid that something would come home with me, but luckily it didn't, but I was always scared that would happen. If you guys ever go to Gettysburg, go there, it's awesome. Tons of history, tons of ghost stuff. You gotta check it out.
Ashes to Ashes, Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned and sometimes supposedly haunted houses.
Of course they do.
In this investigation of a woman who says that she has been haunted by an evil entity that has followed her for most of her life, the guys pick
It's not
up
like
a
she can
very
leave, it
strange
keeps
EVP.
following her.
Who's here? Get busy.
You too?
Yep. Is there anything that would like to, is there anything
Go
that
with
would
him?
like to, is there anything that would like to, I'm gonna ask you to give us a sign up here.
A creepy little voice seems to say, "Go with him." And Dave says that he thinks the evil entity in the house might have done just that. Since the investigation, he
Why do they
searched
think it's
sounds
evil
and
right off the
voices
bat?
in his
What?
home,
It could be an entity that's just
especially
following.
in one particular hallway.
Or it could be something that she owns
then,
that keeps
one day,
coming with.
his dog begins to act
Oh,
very
gosh.
strange.
The dog has problems? Yeah.
Who is it?
The dog can see it. Bro. Even the dog is being cautious.
Who is it?
Dog is... Look at the dog's tail.
Who's that?
The dog's tail keeps going in between its legs like it's scared. Like right there.
Who is it? Who's down there?
The dog sees it. That's no bueno.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
Yep, nobody in the hallway.
Who is it?
Did you see it?
I'm not seeing it.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
That looks like an optical illusion.
Who is it?
Some odd thing with pointy ears seems to be hiding around the edge of a
See,
door.
I thought it could be like a
And
coat.
note that when Dave swings his camera back around, whatever it was is now gone. You can watch all
That's
of Ashes to
interesting.
Ashes Paranormal Investigations.
I was thinking it was like a coat or
over
the
on their
fan.
YouTube channel. First ghost hunt.
But the dog
last
saw
ghost
it, so
Ready
Yeah,
user
first
Amanda
one,
Burke
last
and her
one.
husband were exploring the haunted Hillview Manor, an old mental asylum
Oh,
located
gosh.
in Newcastle,
I want to do one of
Pennsylvania.
those.
They had bought tickets as part of a ghost hunting tour group.
See, I want to find
Amanda
that somewhere
says they
around
walked
here.
around, checked the AVP meters supplied by the tour company.
That's awesome.
but nothing much happened. Then they began to hear an odd shuffling sound at the end of one of the halls.
That's what I want to do. Is I want to find somebody where somebody is doing this. They like, give you all the equipment. You guys can go there and do this because they own the building, they own the property, and they can get ghost information. I want to find that so bad around here.
But they thought nothing of it at the time. Then, suddenly, from the end of the hall, they heard running footsteps
Oh,
charging
gosh.
towards them.
They even acted like it was coming.
Amanda says that the whole event was one of the scariest things she's ever experienced.
He goes in the door.
Now, I
That's-
should note that I don't usually show videos without some visible or audible evidence of the supernatural.
Mhm.
But looking at the reaction of this group and seeing just how hard and
It looks
painful
genuine.
those
Like
falls
he's
look,
freaking out down there. You
I
can
think
hear
this
it.
is pretty compelling evidence that something came down
That's
that
some
hall.
good acting. If that was,
But as always,
I wish I could hear it though.
you decide. Deconstruction.
Oh gosh.
This next clip is from a Chinese ghost hunter named Xiao Long, who broadcasts his investigations live on a Chinese streaming service. Xiao Long and his friend are exploring an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who lost his life while working on the building. As they begin their investigation, creepy things start to happen immediately.
都能上楼吗？咋的了？
You can hear it.
我操！我刚才看了好像。
What is that moving down there?
你滚他妈了个逼的！真的。
He looks genuine.
搁哪呀？让大家走过去了。
One of the explorers swears that he saw a worker dressed in construction clothes walk through the lobby downstairs, but his friend doesn't seem to believe him. He shrugs it off and they continue
Would
their
you? I mean,
investigation.
it'd be hard to.
这屋里进不了，进不了，别进，别进，别进。啊！哎！我操你妈的！啊！哎呦我操！ 有人。操你妈！这上面全鸡巴那啥，这好摆驴子呢。
Oh!
我操你妈！哎呦我！
That scared me.
我操你妈！厕所里有人！在啊！在哪呢？我操你妈！刚才。 哎！我操你妈！不对呀！
They sound genuine.
你咋的了？
Even his friend thinks he's screwing with him.
你咋的里头点儿？啊？
我操你妈！
Again, the same explorer claims to have seen
He
someone.
looks like he's
but
scared,
again,
so I
his
mean,
friend thinks he's just being hysterical.
but there could be good acting.
Now, before we go any further, I should
Oh!
point out that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil
The
spirits,
hell is that behind
the
him?
Chinese believe that cursing and acting angry will scare away evil ghosts and demons. And you'll see what I mean.
Is he praying? Oh! The hell was that? What the f... It's like a construction worker. Like he's wearing an orange hat and a blue vest. The hell?
有啊，真有人！哎呦我操我！你过来！
You think it's gonna come out, bro?
我操你妈！出来！操你妈的！
Why is there a flashlight square? It's beyond that second one. I'd be afraid too.
出来！
Housekeeping.
是这屋吗？
Is it the room or is it the hallway?
谁？出来！
Go!
哎！
It's on the floor. Now you go in there and check in the room.
你出来！我操你妈的！
Could be behind the wall. Behind the door.
And yet again, one of the explorers sees what looks like a man in a red hard
Bro.
hat peering from behind a door.
That
This
gave
time,
me
he
chills.
even manages to capture it on camera. But yet again, his friend doesn't believe him. That is, until everything suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Probably starts doing it to his buddy. The ceiling tile fell?
我操你妈！
我去你妈的！你妈！
回来！操你妈的！操你妈了个逼！
我去！
Wish they had a better quality camera. Did he just fall? Hell no, I would have gotten out of there. Look at all these corners to see.
As they make their escape, the building seems to be crashing down all around them. One of them falls right through an open hole in the floor.
The building
Luckily,
is
they
pissed.
eventually managed to make it outside the building to safety. So, what do you think?
That's creepy.
Did they catch extreme footage of
It
an
could be
angry
one of their
construction
friends.
worker
It
ghost
could be
on
not.
their live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh, it's a good hoax then. It's pretty dang good.
Frozen with fear. Years ago, Tyler
I'm
Rowe
right
worked
there.
in a Kroger grocery store in Powell, Tennessee. He claims that every morning at
Oh,
exactly
gosh.
9:02 a.m., the staff witnessed this at the warehouse freezer door.
Freezers better not rest.
Sounds like those plastic tiles that are on the opposite side. They're like slamming.
Is there a light? Is there a
So the
light?
plastic moves.
And there's nothing in here.
Okay, look at the left.
There's nothing.
Look at the right. See, it could have went underneath them now.
Tyler says
This
that
could
it
be
was every
staged.
morning
I don't
like
know.
clockwork. At 9:02 a.m., there was banging on the warehouse freezer.
Well, look at the bottom of the door.
And then the door would swing open on its own. But there was no one inside.
See, he goes in a little bit and something else could go underneath his back.
So 2 months ago, someone named Emily claimed in the video's comments that she currently worked at the same Kroger grocery store and that the strange occurrence still happened, even though the store had recently replaced the freezer door. She says that the freezer door still slams open and closed all on its own.
I would put a freaking thing on the top and watch it. I love these ones.
Sauces Kamase is trying to record a video for TikTok when he spots something truly chilling.
Holy hell! The frick was that?
The face of a little girl seems to be peeking out at Andy
Get
from behind his
out!
wardrobe.
Are you kidding me?
However,
you can see
when
its
Andy checks
freaking
the
eye!
area, no one there.
There's no room!
Not only is there no one in the space, but Andy demonstrates in a follow-up video how no one could have even been sitting in this narrow area to begin with.
Voy a aclarar algunos youtubers que en esta parte de aquí
If
atrás,
that's editing or something like that, that was good.
en esta parte, sí.
It's
hay
like
un
freaking
espacio,
not even a...
pero un espacio donde cae mi puño.
There's no way. Does this guy got a sister?
Y aquí, supuestamente cuando apareció la cabeza.
Bro, there's no room.
Lo malo que
And look how
todavía
heavy it is.
troperito aquí.
He's struggling.
Es bien pesado.
Why is he got a
So,
unicorn? Oh,
what do
hell
you
no!
Is this the ghost of a
No.
little girl, or is it just a very good fake?
If that's a fake,
Let me
that's
know
pretty
down
good
in the
because look at the
comments.
shadow.
The Watcher
Oh.
in the window. Over on the YouTube Ghost
Hell
Hunting
no.
channel, The Haunted Side,
You
lead
should go subscribe to them,
investigator Patrick
guys.
And his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted Cleanwater Demon
That
House
looks
in
cool.
Reno, Nevada.
Of course it's a demon
According to
house.
local legend, many people have lost their lives in the house.
I wonder
and the
why.
property is said to have been home to occult activity for years.
And stay out.
As Patrick and Jason investigate, they experience many strange occurrences.
He already looks freaked out.
Region.
Ooh, I got dizzy there for a second.
Home. Central.
Oh, it's so cold.
Oh, he's got
right
that
here.
Connect camera
Yeah,
thing.
it just got real cold. Ooh.
I've seen that they've been using the Connect cameras because the Connect cameras were able to like see your like movements by like your arms and put like dots on your ligaments and stuff like that. But they use these to map out ghosts or spirits or entities that would be in the room, and they could see if there's like an apparition or a body in that room, and it's kind of cool. Because also the Xbox thing throws up a whole bunch of dots everywhere. If you guys would see it in infrared, you guys could see that the mapping out and stuff like that. That's how this Xbox sensor does that.
Who's in here?
It says me.
Ambition.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Applet.
As Patrick says,
Ambition?
who's in here? Without even
Says
noticing, he
me.
picks up a small voice, almost like a child, whispering, me.
Who's in here?
Wow. Hello.
What the What the
House settling? How much is that stairs?
The guys hear bizarre noises from upstairs. and
What a
head up to
lovely
investigate.
home.
As they are checking out the
Look at
upper
that boob
floor,
tube.
some truly creepy
That's
things
an old
are
TV.
happening on the floor below.
If you walk closer to this
See this?
machine right
I
here,
like these grid square things.
it'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just...
I wish they would put this grid square kind of thing in the game Phasmophobia. That'd be pretty cool to put this in there.
a little bit closer? Ooh.
Oh, they got
See
movement.
that?
Ah! Ooh. Try to see if there's that like a
After
string.
reviewing the footage, we could find no explainable reason that bike should have fallen over, so we decide to regroup and head back upstairs.
It's a little dusting.
Session. Is there somebody up here with me? Whoa!
What was that shadow?
Dude.
There was a shadow on the stairs when that happened.
Was that you?
No.
Oh, like a sombrero. Hey!
But throughout the whole investigation, there's something even more chilling going on. Something that the guys don't even realize.
I don't know what it is about that staircase.
That's why you watch your guys.
Good.
The fuck?
What was that?
What?
The fridge?
Patrick
Like a
catches
figure
an
there.
unexplained shadow figure looming in a doorway. as if
Holy
staring down at
hell.
them. Even more bizarre, they have a second camera filming inside, and as you can see,
Nothing there.
there's no one there.
But could that have a different lens?
What was that?
Or night vision? I'm getting all chilly.
I don't think that was.
I don't know. What is that? An orb?
It was on the other side.
Or is that like a butterfly or like a bug? I give these guys balls.
But it gets
Or
even
props.
creepier.
I'd
They
do it
don't
too, but
realize
I
it,
give them
this
props for
strange
going in
dark
there.
figure seems to be watching over them throughout their investigation.
I'm gonna move the volume down like a smidgen. Just tell me when.
Okay.
Oh, I was
when
waiting to
it's
see it
not
in
feeding
there.
back like that. Smidgen. Just tell me when.
What?
When it's not feeding back like that.
Oh.
What's especially creepy about this figure is it appears
It's there and then it
a
goes.
second later, disappears from that window.
Like it's oh,
To watch
like
the
it's like
Haunted
oh
Sites
crap, I got
full-two-part
caught.
investigation of the Clean Water Demon House, as well
I
as
kind of want to be a spirit or a ghost when I'm dead and gone, and I want to kind of just mess with paranormal investigators. Just be like, just mess with them. I don't know. I'm hoping that for the future when I'm gone.
for other weekly paranormal investigations, check out their YouTube channel.
Well, it's kind of weird to say, but
It follows. Nuke's top 5 viewer NK1 worked overnight security at a brewery. He says that one of his co-workers always claimed to experience spooky occurrences around
you sure he's
the
not
factory.
drinking the alcohol
But
first?
NK1 never believed him. Until this night. On this particular night, his friend says that he felt that something was watching him. Maybe even following him around the brewery as
I've
he
had
went
that
on his
feeling
nightly
before.
rounds.
Like he knows it's there.
You can see that the guy checks behind him several times, almost as if he expects to see something there. But as he turns to walk away, that is when some odd misty shape can
Could
be
be like
seen
the Invisible
following
Man.
behind. Needless to say,
Hell,
after this video,
man.
NK1 never doubted
That's
his friend
creepy
again.
as
And
crap.
also, needless to say, they were both chilled to the core by the strange
How can you
video
explain
apparition.
that?
Even creepier, MK1 says that soon after seeing this video with his own eyes, even he began to experience bizarre occurrences around the factory. The John Lowe Murder House. In 2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night. In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England. Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities moments before she lost her life, and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter. The sudden, strange,
Let me
and
guess,
brutal
demons
act
made me do it?
shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned.
Oh gosh.
Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals
Go subscribe
now
to them,
call
guys.
the quote, John Lowe Murder House. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt
And because
the
it was
scene
a
of the
traumatic
crime.
event, they're probably stuck
Together
there.
with YouTube ghost hunters proving demons, they try to
Go
communicate
subscribe.
with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
I do this so I can hear it.
Is Lucy here?
If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Lucy,
Whoa, that was
so
instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
The shocking spirit box reply seemed to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact
And
with
that's
the
like an
paranormal
intelligent haunt.
investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something
Uneasy.
touching her back.
Hold on.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
just
behind
grabbed
me.
my back.
No, I didn't
See?
grab it back. Video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I swear I
Like,
didn't touch you.
that was hard.
Andrew was
I didn't
holding-
touch you.
Andrew
She
was
thought
holding
somebody
his
hit
hand,
her
He would grab you
or
back.
touched her.
The camera.
And my other hand's in my
Those
pocket.
hands in his pocket. There was nothing that he
Well,
could have grabbed his back with.
unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it? Right before Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her.
That's kind of
This bizarre light or
right
mist
at that
was not
exact
even noticed
moment.
by any of the explorers.
Hold on.
Could it be a car on the road?
See, she moves like right away, like,
No, I didn't grab your back.
and she's not
After
smiling or
Simon
anything.
uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders
Oh.
channel, keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon.
You can see
Now,
the,
I
like
have
the
to
orb
say
or
that this
ball.
clip is one of the more
That's
compelling
creepy.
pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen, because being able to fake
It's
this
hard.
mist, time it perfectly,
Exactly.
and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched.
There's paranormal
Well,
out
it
there.
all seems very hard to fake.
Some people fake it, some people
But
don't.
of course, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think.
Amen. Say it down in the comments.
Did you see it?
Not yet.
Eric Gunner is an urban explorer and occasional paranormal
subscribe to him, guys.
investigator from Mexico. In one of his videos, Eric claims that a girl named Natalie contacted him about some very strange activity.
Look at that
in her
promotion.
home.
Xbox is on the bed.
Natalie, who appears in the video with a teddy bear face concealing her identity, says that her mother
Oh, I'm
recently
already
rented the
getting
upstairs
chills.
apartment in their house to an elderly woman.
Oh gosh.
Natalie says that as soon as the woman moved in, strange things started
They
occurring
probably
in their
followed
home.
her.
They would hear odd noises in the middle of the night. They would find random things move from one room to the other.
Gosh, she brought
and
something to
they
the
would
house.
often smell an unexplained foul stench coming
Which that
from
means
upstairs.
demons.
Weirdest of all, cats and dogs in the neighborhood began disappearing. As for the old
Sacrifices?
lady, her behavior was odd,
She's a
to
witch?
say the least. She avoided all contact with Natalie and her family. The woman
Weird.
didn't say hello or even talk to them when they passed her on the stairs. If they knocked on her door, she wouldn't answer.
Oh, she's
Natalie and
Diablo.
her family became more and more terrified as the odd noises and events in their house
Who can live like
intensified.
that? Look at all that garbage.
Then one night, Natalie's 10-year-old
Hoarding.
sister woke up
The kid's
screaming,
eyes are
saying that her back was in agonizing pain. They checked her and found that her back was covered in deep, unexplained scratches. Well, with that, they had had enough. Without even so much as packing a bag, they fled the house in the middle of the night.
That's what
As
you
of
should
the
do.
filming of this video, they had not been back for 2 weeks.
Then why'd you go
So,
back?
Natalie knew about Eric Gunner's YouTube channel. She asked him to investigate.
Oh, so you
Escucha, se
made
apaga
him
la
go
luz.
do it.
La casa de arriba está prendida. Ahí es donde vive la viejita. Voy a tratar de no hacer ruido para que no me vaya a escuchar. Fíjense que a mí me da más miedo la viejita que, no sé, me vaya a parecer un fantasma.
I'm more scared of the old lady than seeing a ghost.
It's fairly obvious that Natalie and her family left in a rush.
Se supone que así como dijo ella,
There's
esta
still
Natalie,
stuff
pues, se
out like
fueron
they
de
just
rápido
left.
ese día. No recogieron nada. Dijo, pues sí me dijo que iba a haber incluso esta comida. Estos frijoles aquí. Ay, huelen bien feo, parecen como están enlamados.
I bet they're very
At
rotten as
first, it
crap.
seems like there's not much to see. Just an average empty house.
Things
But
are gonna start
then things
moving.
start to get a little strange.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños.
Did you see it?
No.
Well, Eric didn't either.
What?
But
I
watch
didn't see it
again.
now.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños.
Bro. It's like some woman just pops out.
YouTube commenters pointed out that it looks like a small girl dressed in all white briefly peeks out from behind a curtain. Again,
that's an optical illusion. That's
the house is supposedly empty.
It's not. And of course, there's dolls. I hate dolls.
Eric spots a doll that seems to be a bit out of place.
Creepy
Little
as
did he know
crap.
that after the filming, the house's owner would tell him that the doll doesn't belong to them, and they've never seen it. But even creepier, later in the video, Eric passes by the same room again.
It's not there. The doll's not there.
Did you see it? As YouTube commenters would later point out, the doll has now vanished.
It's gone.
Eric heads into the bedroom to investigate.
I mean, it could be
this is when
staged,
things get truly bizarre.
Aquí parece que se puede subir por aquí, pero está como sellado. ¿Qué pedo? Está esta casa rara. Bueno, está construida raro.
Whoa! What was that? Down at the bottom of the bed.
And once again, I have to ask, did you see it?
What the hell was that?
Something ducks out of sight under the bed. Again, Eric doesn't notice. This too was spotted later by YouTube viewers.
Like a foot?
Vamos a ver.
Yeah, moving.
¿Qué pedo? Veo que se mames.
Bro, get the hell out.
Eric gathers his courage and
Why would
heads
you
back
turn
in
it
to check out
off?
the curtain. It didn't go well. As he rounds the corner, a shadowy figure ducks back into the corner of the room.
Bro! I thought that was... It's like a shoulder.
This time, Eric does see it.
No sé qué pensar, la verdad, si estoy ya... Tengo miedo. Ya no sé si salimos o no. No hubiera venido solo. ¿Saben qué? Si no hubiera venido solo, la cagué bien cabrón. No hubiera venido solo.
This moment he knew. He effed up. Why would you go that way? It was right behind that chest. There's nowhere to go. Okay, there's a door.
He heads in to check it out, but
The bathroom.
nothing there.
Yo, look at bathroom.
With this, Eric has had enough. He
I
decides
had enough.
to just get out of there.
I didn't even go in it.
But that might not be as easy as he thinks.
Is it outside? She's coming up. It was the old woman.
Someone in a cloak, presumably the creepy old lady who lives there, comes walking
Time
up
to
the
give her an
stairs.
eviction notice. Kick her butt out.
Hides until the coast is clear, then quickly makes his escape out to the street.
Oh. Ooh, I like the stairs though. It's like Paranormal Activity number 5.
So did Eric Gunner catch multiple paranormal
Oh, he
encounters
caught
on
something.
video? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That's a good hoax if it
You
was.
decide. You can watch Eric Gunner's full
Hell
investigation
no.
of this supposedly haunted house over on his YouTube channel.
Go over there and subscribe and watch
Thanks
it.
for watching. For channel updates and other weird stuff, follow me on Instagram here.
Go to Nuke's
and on
Instagram.
Twitter right there. I'll see you next week.
So guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I actually enjoyed it. It was really good, really scary. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Comment down below which one was your scariest, which one you guys liked, which one you guys didn't like. I want to know about your guys' opinions in the comments. Do it now, and make sure you guys go and check out all those YouTubers that were featured in there, and go subscribe to NUKE'S Top 5. Man's at like almost 3 million subscribers, so make sure you guys go over there. And without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. We'll see you guys next time. Peace!